Alright guys, so today we are going to be going over the best 4 accessory kits, 1 for PvE, and then 3 for PvE, or PvP, so strength, spirit, and hybrids for like Vastos and shit like that. But yeah, I just feel like everyone should know the best kits you can get, and I know there's, like, it tells you the best ones on the trade value thing, but I'm also going to be giving like extra things you can get. Like sometimes the best things are way too expensive, so I'm going to give you extra options of like a little bit worse items but are still good that cost way less, so you won't have to spend as much. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the first one, the PvE set. um so the first one, the PvE set, best thing you can get for face is Scientist Glasses, 0.25x PvE damage. These are really cheap. Stark outfit, um, this is really cheap, 0.25x. Winter Cloak is pretty expensive, but this is the best one. If you want a runner up, which I said I was doing, get Ancient Shoulder, or sorry, the Ancient's Cloak, which is this 0.05x less, and it's a lot cheaper than the Winter Cloak. The best thing for head is white egg. If you can't get the white egg, because it's also pretty expensive, you can get real chicken egg, or you can get, sure, I think real chicken egg might be the only, wait, uh, yeah, just get real chicken egg or white egg. Those are the best two for hats. Let me know if there's others in the comments, but I'm pretty sure it's just those two. And then for the wrist accessories, this doesn't really matter. None of them give PvE damage, so just choose whichever one helps your build the most. But yeah, that's the PvE set, and let's go ahead and get into the PvP. Alright guys, now for the first PvE set, we've got Strength, the best strength accessories. So start off, True Legendary Torn Outfit. This is really expensive. Duplicates are just going to be the normal Torn Outfit, which is also really expensive, but it's just 5 stats less. 5 stats less, oh my god. It's a lot cheaper, but it's still pretty expensive, so if you can't get that, get Glacier, which is also kind of expensive. If you can't get that, the cheapest one you can get that's still really solid is Yama Outfit. This one's only 1,000, so you should be able to get Yama Fit. But yeah, that's the best outfit for strength. Then we've got Collar. So for Collar, you can either use the Ancient's Cloak or you can use the Royal Hollow Cape. I personally like the Royal Hollow Cape more. But yeah, you can use either or. They're around the same value. You could probably get White Ancient's Cloak for a little bit cheaper, but yeah, they're both pretty cheap, so it's really just preference for you. And then for wrist, go for the Ancient Shoulder Armor, of course. This one's kind of expensive. If not, just get the Brass Knuckles. They're super cheap. Yeah, for face, I think, did I already say this? No. Just go ahead and get Beyond Eye Patch. It's kind of expensive. If you can't get Beyond Eye Patch, you could probably, I don't even know what you could get that's still good. Just get something basic. I mean, I wouldn't use, or I guess it depends. Kenpachi Patch is alright, but you lose a lot of Reiatsu. But, yeah, just try to save up for Beyond Eye Patch, honestly. And you can either get, for the hat, you can either get Grimjow Egg, which is a little bit expensive, or the Mimos Egg. I probably butchered Mimo, I don't know. One of these two, they have the same stats, so it doesn't matter. Whichever one you can get. And if you can't get either of those, or if you just don't want to spend extra to get those, something that's really good, that it doesn't give you strength exactly, but it gives you more than both these stats combined. It gives you 25 instead of 24, is True Oni Horns. It gives you 25 vitality, which is pretty good. And yeah, that's the best for strength, the best duplicates you can get, and let's go ahead and get into spirit. Alright guys, so for the spirit build, the best spirit build you can get for wrist, Creeping Hunger. This is kind of like Ancient Shoulder Armor. If you can't get it, it's not that expensive. You can just go ahead and go get King Wristbands. It's like Brass Knuckles, but for spirit. So that's if you can't get Creeping Hunger. For hat, get Flower Ken Saiken. I probably butcher that name. And make sure you get this one. Make sure you don't get the 1000-year bloodwort, because this one gives you 25 spirit, but it gives you no vitality. So this one's a lot better. They're both pretty cheap. For face, get Menos. Not even gonna try to say that spike. Just get the Menos spikes. This one you can literally buy in Waco. It's super cheap to get. Get Flower Cloak for collar. It's also really cheap. And for outfit, they're really all gonna be true Tauren fit, which is really expensive. So if you guys can't get it, Eisen fit is okay. Hold on, wait. No, get you can get Okior Tauren fit. It's pretty nice. 25 spirit, 25 vitality. Or you could get the Oni's garb if you can get the true inverse Oni's garb. Or I'm pretty sure you don't even need the true. Yeah, you could just get the normal inverse ones. That's a really good rounder up. It's super cheap right now. So yeah, just try to get legendary Tauren fit, or true legendary Tauren fit, and if not, just get inverse Oni's garb, which is really cheap. And yeah, that's all for spirit. Let's go ahead and get on to hybrid, so for you Vestos. Alright guys, now for you hollows, the best hybrid build you can have. There's a lot of variations of this, especially because they just added the new trues, the true timepieces. But what you don't have variations for, well, not as many, is obviously, you already know, true legendary Tauren outfit. If you can't get that, just get like true inverse Oni's garb, or you know, Okior Tauren outfit. Yeah, just try to get one of those. They're pretty solid. Yeah, even bunny suit is pretty good. But yeah, for face, best you can get is probably Beyond Eye Patch. Just cause I know this is best for strength, but it's also just the best face accessory mainly. Obviously not if you're spirit. And I already told you what you can get if you can't get Beyond Eye Patch. And then for wrist, there's a couple different things. You could either have the Ancient Shoulder Armor, Creeping Hunger, or their new True Time Abnormal. Not even gonna try it. True Time Bandages. So you could either get Creeping Hunger, Ancient Shoulder Armor, or the new True Time Bandages, which make you lose a lot of vitality, but you get a bunch of spirit and strength, which is what you need for hybrid. If not, Ancient Shoulder Armor and Creeping Hunger. Oh, Creeping Hunger. Oh, I'm stuttering a lot this video. It's okay. And then for this, you should be expected. It's get Ancient, Red Ancient. Oh my god, you don't even need. Sorry guys, I'm really losing it tonight. You just need any Ancient's Cloak, or you need Royal Hollow Cape. Either or. Like I said, they're both cheap. Doesn't matter. Now there's a lot of different things you could go for the head. You could go for the true Tauren, or the true Oni horns that I was talking about. 25. Or you could go, or sorry, you shouldn't go for those. You can go for Vasto Egg, which gives you 30, 10 of each. You can go for the true headpiece, which gives you spirit and strength with minus 20 vitality. You could also go for the real chicken egg, which gives you 30 of each, but then minus 25 vitality. But yeah, I would just try to choose one of those three for the hats. But alright guys, that is all we have for this video. That was all PvE and hybrid, strength, and spirit best kits. I know I was stuttering a lot, and I butchered a lot of them and messed up a lot, but yeah, sorry about that, and I hope you guys enjoy the kits. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything. I know I didn't do any perks this video, but if you want me to, I can make another video on that. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for all the support. We're almost at 300. I'm gonna host another 10 hog giveaway at 500 subscribers. So love you guys as always, and thank you guys for watching.